Now, from what I hear from Applejack and her cousin Grayburn, who are hanging out and bragging as usual, we're apparently reaching Buckball season. Mostly Apple family tradition. A very mostly unknown sport called Buckball, where a Pegasus, Earth Pony, and Unicorn come together to buck a ball into the air and try to catch it in a basket while Pegasus tries to block it. And Brayburn's been bragging about his team again, which has made Applejack and Rainbow Dash as well pretty much determined to win this particular upcoming game at any cost. The ponies got their friends Fluttershy and Pinkie Pie to help them play a demonstration game while they fielded any unicorns who signed up curious enough about the game to want to try and play it. With, for whatever reason, Princess Twilight, Rarity, Starlight Glimmer, Trixie, Lyra, and a multitude of other highly talented unicorns being too busy or too disinterested to take times for sports, it fell to a bunch of random unknown unicorns to fill the position in tryouts. The tryouts ended up awarding the position of basket catcher to snails of all ponies. An unexpected twist to our little story. So the team ended up being Fluttershy, Pinkie Pie, and Snails, who to many ponies' surprise was the best combination of ponies to put on the Ponyville team. Other ponies ended up in the cheerleading section and the audience to cheer the others on. However, on the train ride out to Appaloosa, Rainbow Dash and Applejack laid the pressure on pretty fast to Fluttershy and Pinkie Pie. When the pressure was laid on, the game was no longer fun for them, and they got so stressed that they snapped at their friends and refused to play the game. So Rainbow Dash and Applejack had to take the pressure off of them by offering to play in their place. With Pinkie Pie and Fluttershy relaxed that they didn't have to play the game so seriously, Pinkie Pie and Fluttershy were able to return to playing the game with their amazing level of skill and perfection. And so Rainbow Dash and Applejack were able to reveal the fact that they had been pretending to fake wanting to play the game, only to get Pinkie Pie and Fluttershy to have their confidence back. With their confidence returned, Pinkie Pie and Fluttershy were able to return to the game and play it pretty flawlessly and even win for their team, defeating Appaloosa by 1 point, and finally realizing that some ponies need pressure and others just need to have fun. It's about all that really happened in that game, so not a whole lot to talk on about. But I'll catch you next time with a new story.
Papa Fumu Lens! Lens Balloon! Waja Luke Dorza!
When you're ripe with devastation, there's a simple explanation. You're a toy maker's creation, trapped inside a crystal ball. And whichever way he tilts it, know that we must be resilient. We won't let them break our spirits as we sing our silly song. Isn't it great to be different? Isn't it wonderful to be exactly who you are? Once you learn to start accepting yourself, you'll become a shining star.